Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is February 2nd, 2026, and we're diving into the latest earnings report from IDEXX Laboratories, a global leader in pet healthcare innovation. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. IDEXX Laboratories has just released their fourth quarter and full year 2025 results, and there's a lot to unpack, from strong revenue growth to impressive EPS figures.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. IDEXX Laboratories reported a net revenue of $1.091 billion for the fourth quarter of 2025, marking a 14% increase compared to the previous year. John, can you elaborate on the factors driving this growth?
Absolutely. The revenue growth was primarily driven by the companion animal group, which saw a 15% increase as reported. This was supported by strong performance in CAG Diagnostics recurring revenue, which grew by 12% reported and 10% organically. Additionally, the company achieved an 18% increase in EPS, reaching $3.08, thanks to a 150 basis point expansion in operating margins.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. John, IDEXX has also reported improvements in their gross margin, which expanded by 50 basis points to 60.3%. How does this tie into their future outlook?
The margin expansion is a result of strong volume gains and productivity initiatives, which have offset inflationary pressures. Looking ahead, IDEXX has provided a revenue guidance range of $4.632 billion to $4.72 billion for 2026, with an EPS projection of $14.29 to $14.80. This reflects their confidence in continued growth, driven by their robust innovation pipeline and expanding global business.
EPS performance and analyst expectations. John, IDEXX's EPS of $0.38 for the fourth quarter exceeded the analyst forecast of $2.93. What contributed to this outperformance?
The EPS outperformance was driven by a combination of factors, including a 0.9 per share positive impact from currency changes and 0.7 per share in tax benefits from share-based compensation. The company's strong operational execution and margin improvements also played a significant role in surpassing analyst expectations.
CEO insights and strategic initiatives. Let's talk about the strategic direction of IDEXX. CEO Jay Mazelsky highlighted some key innovations and strategic initiatives. Can you share more on this?
Certainly. CEO Jay Mazelsky emphasized the successful launch of IDEXX Cancer DX for canine lymphoma and the adoption of IDEXX InView DX. These innovations are pivotal in expanding the role of diagnostics in early disease detection, which is a strategic focus for IDEXX. The company is also seeing strong momentum in global expansion, which is expected to drive future growth.
Key takeaways. In summary, IDEXX Laboratories has delivered a strong performance in the fourth quarter and full year 2025, with impressive revenue and EPS growth. Looking ahead, their guidance for 2026 suggests continued momentum. Thank you for joining us, John.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure discussing IDEXX's performance and prospects.
Thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on IDEXX's performance in the comments below.